with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out, yeah, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world, and you know it. I thought that I was done, he said hop back in. Made it to the league, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang it. These no can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If Hit Boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury.
Turn the lights on.
Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. The people they make go and dollars they make grow and everything's for show, but I will remain cold and eager. The queen don't talk to the meek.
We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. A Thanksgiving tradition continues as the teams are lined up and off we go here in Dallas. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Come on. Set Buffalo 18. Ready?
First play is to the air. Connection made to Raheem Mostert. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Pass complete to Duvernay. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play. And the Texans go in nickel coverage, 3rd down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. The penalty makes it 3rd and 8 here.
Rocco 80. 18, Rocco, 18, Rocco. Here we go. Go.
Throwing from the gun here. Connection made with his running back down the middle. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
He'll throw it yet again. He's on the move. He tucks it and takes off. And we'll turn our focus now to the flag down as he ends up out of bounds. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand.
19,
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Last name 19 Cardinal. 18.
They'll throw it again. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. First and goal. They'll run with Mostert. Crosses the goal line for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys finish up an excellent opening series. Raheem Mostert, the touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Stafford to the air to start us off. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
First couple snaps, first drive of the game, it's all about who can land that opening punch. Gain that first advantage in a game-long back and forth. Well, that opening punch was a solid cross, maybe even an uppercut that caught him right on the job and sets an immediate tone for this defense.
Another try following the sack. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
Set. Big 20.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th.
11. Alert!
Stafford gonna go on 4th. Laporta with the grab. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, sit on the bench to get their breath. Now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
Throwing now on 1st down, Stafford. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Ready. 53. Ready.
Now Stafford again. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Monday.
Working from the gun, here's Stafford. Connection made to Jeudy. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Tyreek Stevenson getting up to track that one down. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Great opening drive continues. 1st and 10 at the 33. Stafford from the gun. Finding Judy. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 3 now.
59!
Stafford back to throw. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Couple sacks on the opening drive. You better get to fix-it mode in a hurry. And I'm talking about on the sidelines. I'm talking as a quarterback. You've got to solve this pass rush because we know one thing about guys in this league defensively. When they get a couple sacks, they can smell it. And they're going to raise the intensity to another level.
And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Texans are going to have a first down. To throw, Stafford. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Swift has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
59!
Throwing with a blitz on the way. And he will score. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans finish off their opening drive. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. Lining up now to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans start off well to tie things 7-7. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Fielded at the 7. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll throw to begin this drive. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And oh, he drops the deep shot. A big play to start the game, but it slips through incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They're throwing it. That's into the hands of Mostert. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but, man, the defense took that away, too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Running back sent in motion. They're going for this. That's cut beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. We're one quarter closer to some turkey as we reach the end of one on Thanksgiving. Scoreboard.
On the set.
Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at first down here. They motion the tight end over. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
It's Mostert on second down. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. Back to throw now. Forced out to his right. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And no one had a shot at that. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They'll run it for the first time with Jaylen Warren. Has some space inside the 15. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a second quarter lead. Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Defense showing blitz. Stafford. He finds Diggs right side. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Devontae Adams, the intended target. And now they face second down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And it sets up a Houston first. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, it's so common that we talk about quarterbacks flushing a negative play, but defenses have to do the same thing as well. When you give up a big play, you got to regroup, you got to calm yourself, and you got to know it's all about the next play. And delivering a sack like that certainly helps.
Pass is cut at the 9. Touchdown, Houston. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Texans tie things up at 14. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Go.
Throwing it to start this drive. Into the hands of Duvernay. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Warrior 70. 19 Lion. Ready.
Here's 2nd and 2. Flushed out of the pocket. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Bronco 80. Tight. Viking 18. Hook.
Breaks across midfield, hits the opposing territory. And he's finally stopped across midfield at the 47. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Stephanie. Dragon 60. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 70 Lion. Buffalo 18. And up.
Here's a throw. That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 60 back. 79 Bronco. 18.
They'll throw on 1st. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down. Back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Mustang 19. Set go.
From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Throwing on 2nd and 10. Chased out to his right. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
18, Pioneer. Ready.
Setting up a throw. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone.
70 range. 70 range. Viking 18. Ready.
They'll run here following the penalty. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning.
Got it. Ready.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Go.
They send a receiver in motion right.
Go.
Now on 2nd and 10. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys get some late points and the lead. Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Okay. 59.
Throwing now, Stafford. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
10.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Right 70.
Now Stafford again. He finds him beyond the... We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And the Cowboys scoop it up. Oh, this is tough. Don't let it be lost here that their call on 4th actually worked. They got the 1st down, and then they fumbled.
Kate, that's like saying the dinner looked so good before the waiter dropped the plate. The results were there as designed, but one mistake took it all away.
Oh, man. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. From midfield now. On the move, headed right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. 10.
Back to the air following the pick 6. This is complete to Duvernay. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A pickup there of 33 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. Now looking to throw. Headed out right. Now he takes it, and he's out of bounds, just short of the 30.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Toward the sideline and caught by Reed. And he almost gets to the 5. He's out at the 6. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys take the lead just before halftime. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. They've got 1st down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
Ready, move. Set. 32. Pretty hot.
Off the play fake, it's Stafford. He's got him, that's Swift. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Ready. 50-50.
He's back to throw. He has the 1st over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break.
Middle. Set. Right, 54.
Looking to throw. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Trying getting it to Jerry Jeudy. So 2nd down coming up. Here comes the final play of our 1st half. One final shot before halftime. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The 1st half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the 2nd half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
32. Zebra.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Tried getting it to Jerry Jeudy. So that brings up 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Intended target there was Sam Laporta. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Nice work by the defense on that drive, Brock, as it looks like they're going to get off the field here with a 3 and out.
Yeah, kept them from generating any sort of momentum to give this drive legs. We know offenses, they've got to see the chains move to get it going. But that forcible hit knocked the ball loose.
He connects downfield on 4. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
He's got the hook up to Adams. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Drill back, 22.
Throwing now on first down, Stafford. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Stafford from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Stafford back to throw. Has his man, it's Swift. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Cut near the goal line. Working quickly here. Stafford. And he will score. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Texans tie us up 28-all. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
19 Lions.
Throwing from the gun. Pass complete to Duvernay. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Third and a lone yard coming up. Throwing now off play action. Gets this to Johnson. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Offense up to the line fast.
19 Tiger.
A give to Mostert out of the gun.
Well, we know that everybody's got to be coordinated from the moment it's snapped. Every lineman, the tight ends, and of course the guys behind the line. Somewhere, somebody missed the cue by just enough for that defense to break through and blow that play up.
He completes it in traffic. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Let's go. 60 Maverick. 79 Bronco.
brought down for a loss. And they get to him just in time. That's a tackle for the stand and a turnover on downs. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
What's that? 50-50. Hey, 22. Monday. 40 got.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. Finds Laporta. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Tyreek Stevenson getting up to track that one down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Finding Judy. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Ready.
1st down, here's Swift. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Wrapped up on that play by big Quinnen Williams. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Middle. Omaha, they move. 21.
Here's Stafford. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
10. Ready.
Stafford now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
59. Double right.
Out of the shotgun, again to Swift. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Laporta with the grab. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Set. Stay 50.
Now Stafford to throw. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He's on the move. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Just one quarter standing between these teams and Turkey in this Thanksgiving. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Running with Swift out of the gun. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Jerry Judy, the intended receiver. And that makes it 3rd down. Throwing now, Stafford. Swift hauls it in. And this one does not go far. Offense in the hurry up here.
32.
Stafford gonna go on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on. All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Zebra! 53. Ready.
Now Stafford again. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
11. Ready.
Running behind center with Swift. Has a big hole left. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take a fourth quarter lead. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. They'll try this extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready. Half the 60. Half the 60. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Duvernay comes in motion right. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the
Here we go.
22-yard line.
Mustang 19.
Motioning him from the slot right. Another try following the sack. He finds Johnson. And he'll go out of bounds. Looks a little short of that 35. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Shotgun handoff for Mostert. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. A 5-yard gain. That's going to bring up 4th and 3.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
This is complete to Duvernay. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Slot man in motion right. 2nd and 10 now. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. He'll throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up 4th and long.
Let's go now. 19 tight. 19 tight. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. Nice catch along the sideline. Awesome body control to stay in bounds there. Ooh, but we've got a flag on the play. The deep shot connects on the free play and makes for a very easy decline of that offsides flag.
Here we go. Here we go.
Play action on 1st down. He rolls to his right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Trayvon Diggs has got it.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react.
They did it! He made the interception! Tyreek Stevenson has it! And the Cowboys have some new life in the fourth! Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought.
The Texans close it in, and they will get him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals.
Trying again following the sack. Forced out to his right. He can run it.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Looking to throw. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's first and goal. Here's a give inside to Mostert. Reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Raheem Mostert, the touchdown. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey! Monday! Look at him!
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it sets up a Houston first. Diggs there to bring it in. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down.
Stafford from the gun. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Alert! Zero! Set! Drill right, 22, 10. Not.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Devontae Adams, the intended target. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Back to throw it. Escapes the pocket. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Texans in range for a game-winning score. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Looking to throw it. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The 4th down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And they limit this to a minimal gain to around the 34. They've got a man in motion. Setting up to pass. Buying some time right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll be touchdown after a big play. Staying between the tackles with Mostert. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he gets this one down to the 27. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running. Back to throw. Chased out to his right. He's running with it. And he gets this forward to the 19. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Here he is to throw. Caught near the pylon. And he gets it to the 1, but goes out just before the goal line. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal. Jones can't push it across. They make the stand, and it looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. Another try for Jones. And he breaks the tie. That's going to win him this game. Brock, touchdown! Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready. Good.
One final shot here. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain.